Yeah, let's go. I'm unstoppable, do the impossible. I'm irresponsible, yet I'm phenomenal. I got an arsenal, I'm dropping bombs, you know. No, I'm not stopping, no. Conquer the obstacle. To the top, here I go, think I'm chosen to be the king of rock, think the people have spoken. I can hear the tick-tock of the clock, I'm in motion. So now I'm gonna pop, causing all this commotion. Yeah, sometimes I think that I'm unstoppable. Yeah, ready to go, man, lock and load. That's right, I swear to God that I could drop you, bro. Yeah, I got a shot and I ain't stopping, no. That's how I know that I'm unstoppable. That's how I know that I'm unstoppable. Yeah, let's go.
All right. Oh, okay. Hey, what's happening, everyone? I'm the Dragon God of Gaming, Damien Dragon, and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Age Veilguard.
Hey, son.
Ah, the adorable little rapscallion.
I thought you'd be happy your brother was being controlled by the Elven God.
He's not. Well, sort of. Anaris is a forgotten one. They're bad. Why would I be happy?
Because it's not his fault. He's not evil. Anaris is evil. Anaris is the one to blame.
I mean, he still made those choices, still allied
Okay.
with Anaris, put that mask on willingly. So, it's not all his fault, but some of it is. He's responsible for what he does.
Okay? But now you know who to punch.
Right. I'm looking forward to it.
I bet. Just remember that it's almost the end. Day's almost over. Return to Arlathan. Oh, this is so good. Now I have two heroes of the Veilguard. Already ready and willing. Capolera stop Anaris.
Finally, starting to feel like a proper house.
Rook, I'm told you'd help feed the Hala. We've been so focused on the attacks. It's awfully easy to forget them. Thank you.
Alright. We still got 2 hours to go today, so
Hey, I'm ready to help out. Whenever you need me, I mean.
always got my girl in the squad. But yeah, rest up, honey.
Do you feel that?
I do. Like a light fever, almost.
Feels like I'm being pulled apart, little by little. Ritual's already started. We don't have much time.
We stop them. Here and now. We can't let them hurt anyone else.
I know. I guess deep down, I thought maybe he'd listened. But he didn't. Let's go stop my brother.
I'm behind you there, Lara. I'm behind you. Me and the girl are behind you. Time to
Just
put my
imagine,
foot up her brother's
tens of
ass.
thousands of elves used to walk these streets.
A full city lost.
The seat of the Elvenon Empire. Until it was all destroyed by Tevinter Magisters and their blood magic.
Oh, hold on. I'm just robbing the place as I'm going.
So what is that feeling?
The tearing apart one?
That'd be it?
It's you being, well, torn apart. Just really slowly.
Ah. Right.
Fan-fucking-tastic. That's exactly what I want to hear. I'm getting torn apart. Without being torn apart. Great! Sounds fucking magical. So when I shove my fucking foot up your brother's ass, I don't want to hear it!
Okay, I was expecting a bridge here.
Right, so what are our options?
Do you see those lyrium reserves by that opening? There should be matching anchors on our side. Let's try linking them.
Let's give it a try.
Oh, fuck. Oh, wait. We do the first door first. Yep. The smartest thing I could have done. Oh, nope. Caught myself. Yay!
You know, for a set of ruins, this place is pretty put together.
Wild magic is like wild weather. It can flatten the building next door and leave you completely untouched. That's what makes it dangerous. It's unpredictable.
Yay! Okay.
Okay? The feeling's strongest here.
Maybe it's being caused by that crystal over there.
I think you're right. Let's check it out.
I'm just robbing the city. Nice. Okay.
Okay. The feeling's strongest here. That hum means this thing is amplifying the magic, sending the ritual over a wider area.
Oh no.
Destroying this will buy us time. Or it should.
Right. We need more time to find the ritual.
And Syrian.
He didn't give us much of a choice.
No, he didn't, did he?
We need to get moving.
Right, okay. Be ready. This is gonna attract some attention. Here comes the first wave!
So, we have a second wave too.
When hasn't there been a second wave?
Oh, I wasn't arguing.
Ranged incoming!
All right.
You okay, Rook?
Made it. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Careful ahead.
And Rook takes that. Got us in a distance. Rook, you're hit. Finale musical.
Okay. All right.
Eyes open. Daughters from a distance. Daughters of rage. Watch it. Daughters of rage.
There we go.
Now it's your turn.
Finish them off. Clear. I don't see a way out of this room.
So we're trapped.
Well, temporarily. Let's disable this crystal and see what happens next. Oh, okay. The feeling's almost gone.
So we stopped the ritual. Can't be that easy.
No, it's still going, but we slowed it down and bought ourselves a little time.
Then let's use that time well.
There we go. Still not better than what she has.
Damn. Demons.
Right.
Let's deal with them and keep moving. Ranged incoming.
Under fire. Watch it.
Watch your head.
Ready if you are.
Ah. You love the double fucking standards. Whee! Dumbass!
Here we go.
Ranged incoming.
We're on fire. Look out.
They were weak. Next ones probably won't be. It'll get worse as we get closer to the ritual.
How do you know?
I don't. Plan for the worst, hope for the best. Ranged.
We're under fire.
Alright, that's it. Okay.
So Anaris makes a demon army, and then what? What's his plan?
I don't know. He seemed pretty focused on his current form. He can't do much without a physical body, so best guess, he's going for one of those. After that, not sure. but I don't think it'll be anything good.
Oh no, because any demon that wants a fucking physical body is quote unquote uniquely good.
Is it just me? Or is that tingling sensation starting to get a lot stronger?
Well, the good news is we all feel it.
The magic's starting to change our own resonance, align it to the rituals.
And that means?
That we'd better hurry.
I'm going as fast as I fucking can.
Okay, I think it's like the bridge again. You need to link the anchors.
Should be easy enough.
You say that now.
Yeah, I say that now.
I wonder if there's something on the other wall we could aim the beam at. The wall opposite the door, I mean. If we can extend that bridge, then we can knock down that ladder. Should help us solve this puzzle and get to Anaris.
Okay.
Okay, it's not just about linking two anchors. You need to link the right two anchors.
Okay, got it.
I don't like this place. It's creepy.
Yes, but why do you think so?
Arlathan usually feels like, well, like it's sleeping. But this place feels dead. Like someone wanted it wiped clean.
That's unsettling.
All right. Grab this. Then I can turn this around. I'm going to need to go back. Wait. I see that. Let's say I'm not dumb. All right.
Right. That did it. Come on. They should be right ahead.
Anaris and Syrian. A ready explorer armor.
They're right through here. Syrian and Anaris. Time to stop them, no matter what.
I'm so sorry, Belle.
Well, well, the little lost lamb. Are you here to join your brother at my side?
Balara, I told you to stay away.
I can't, Syrian. Not when it comes to you.
Why couldn't you listen to me?
What was she supposed to do? Let you get away with this?
No, but... Damn it. Damn it, Balara.
Come now. They cannot halt my moment of triumph. Soon they shall witness my beneficence, as well as my wrath. Now, I shall make your people pure. Now I shall become flesh. Finish the ritual, Syrian. Let me deliver you to salvation. Wait. Something's wrong. This is not...
Wasn't sure that was gonna work.
Syrian? Is that... What happened?
Ivor Siobhan. It's me.
Like, I thought I had to kill you.
Okay. Didn't see that coming, but that was good.
Anaris was so confident in his grasp. Never checked the ritual himself. So I did what I could to disrupt it. And hopefully send him back to wherever he came from.
But why'd you do it, Syrian?
I followed your heart. Like I said, it's a good heart. And I didn't want to disappoint you. Not again.
Right.
Damn.
I get it.
We should get going. The energy concentration here is...
Betrayed again. How tragic.
No!
How I've missed the smell. The taste of this world. Once I dispose of you and finish my ritual, I will have succor in the storm.
You took away my brother. I'm gonna make you wish you were still a spirit.
Then come, puling wastrels, and face me!
Well, I don't have to kill a brother.
Submit, fools! Bow your head to me!
Look, we need to break the crystals, or else he can't hurt us.
Working on it. You will kneel! Your brother was a fool.
You don't know anything about my brother.
He was weak, and he suffered for that weakness.
Shut up! Need to move.
I should have come to you instead. You would have made an excellent servant. Cease your struggle.
I will see yours, motherfucker.
Not gonna happen. You are nothing but a brief shadow. More vermin. The stake soon corrected.
Hitting us from range.
Interlopers, you do not belong here. never trusted a weakling like your brother. I will do this myself. I am your nightmares made flesh. You're a second-tier loser.
I've got a setup for the rest.
Hitting us from range. Hitting us from range.
What? Impossible!
We need to strike. Now.
Do this. Watch your back.
Guns at range. Watch it.
Gotcha, bitch.
No, I will not go back. You will not send me. I must escape. It's I.
Syrian.
Is it over? Did we win?
You didn't know
Freed
shit.
him. Sent him back to the Fate. Now hush. We need to get you out of here.
No. Not this time.
I had my second chance. I don't get a third.
I can't lose you again, Syrian. Please.
I'm sorry for Shiva. For everything. Rook. Thank you. For helping Balar. For helping me. I wish it hadn't ended like this. I made these choices. No one else. Balar. One last favor.
Damn.
to ask.
What is it?
Can you stay with me? Until it's light.
Yeah. Of course.
Damn. Through the shadows. Iris is defeated and banished from the world once again. Sirius subverted the ritual and found ultimate to help Lara. Only for Anaris to strike him down with his final spiteful blow. So she hasn't been. She hasn't been Veilguarded? What the fuck kind of shit is this? Alright. I think I'm good. Alright. Surge of the Ancients. Energy Trap. Veiled Courage. Fabled Stagger plus 100. Shocked is now applied to all enemies within 6 meters. Ooh, that's good. And you got Harding. Okay. Oh. Yeah. She gotta got the shit end of the stick. She finally got to fucking reunite with her brother, and that shit was kicked real quick. Hit him with the no. That's so bad. Poor fucking Balara. She didn't deserve that. Yeah. Obviously she wants to talk. Damn, she's outside.
Hi.
What are you reading?
Sirian's last words. Veil Jumpers had them. He must have known it was the end, one way or another.
Right. I don't know what to say here.
Me neither. I don't know if anyone does. He and I, we had plans together. Find the archive, the Nodasterthalin. Restore the elves. Bring them back to who they were. But now he's gone, and I wonder if the archive should go with him.
What do you think Sirian would say?
He told me, actually, in his letter. Or tried to, didn't really give an answer. Told me to remember the beauty, what our people accomplished, back then. But to remember the other side of it, the Evanuris, Anaris.
So not much advice on which path is better.
The archive holds parts of my people, some good, some bad. That's the burden. My people's future on my shoulders.
Having everybody look to you for the big decisions, it can weigh you down.
Right. I guess if anyone knows, it's you. I just don't want to choose wrong.
Sometimes the only wrong choice is not choosing at all.
Then tell me, Rook, what would you do?
Lose the archive's knowledge forever, and it would be safe to contain. We'll keep the archive's knowledge and risk it getting into the wrong hands. What do you guys think? Free the archive or keep the archive? Keep or free? What do you think? Freeing it, they will lose all the archive's knowledge forever, but it will be safe to contain. But keeping it will keep all the knowledge, but it can be risked getting it into the wrong hands. What do you guys think? Keep. Okay.
What you were is important.
It's worth the risk. The elves deserve to know more about who they were. Keep the archive.
I think you're right. We'll keep the archive, that connection to our past. It's what Sirin and I were looking for.
Now you found it.
Right. And I found him too. For a little while. That has to be enough.
You going to be okay?
Yeah, I think so. I think I'm ready to say goodbye. For real, this time. But I need some time. Alone. I'll talk to you later, Rook.
Alara approves. Hero the Veilguard! Lara chose to keep Lara chooses to keep the archive and use its ancient knowledge to improve the lives of her people. Hero the Veilguard, your support has helped Lara overcome her self-doubt and believe in herself more strongly. Veilguard's skill unlocked Lingering Strike, attuning to the advanced magic of the Elvan Empire. Valara's healing draws in energy and draining the strength of those nearby. That's so fucking good. Heroic armor unlocked, the Archivist Mail. A light but surprisingly durable armor set. Its construction was only made possible with the techniques newly discovered by the archives. Ooh. Oh my god, yes. Oh, it did come in handy. Oh, it did come in handy. Hold on, let's see what she looks like with her new armor. Oh wait, yeah, faster. Damn! Damn, she's double cheeked up on a Tuesday. That's some crazy shit.
So, what's this about?
I got you a thing.
A hairpin? Oh, Tosh, this gem. I've never seen anything like it.
Isabella says it's a fire opal. Fire in a stone. Or a stone that's on fire. Also, you can stab people with the pointy end.
Huh. Pretty and practical.
And that's my cue. Good talk. Love you both.
Wait, you're leaving?
You two need to be alone. Alone.
Just the two of us.
Oh.
I'm fire, you're stone. Together, we can stab things.
Hey!
Or do other stuff that isn't stabbing.
Because your
if you
friendship
want it.
with both Harding and
I'd
Toss have
like
begun a
that.
relationship.
I'd like that a lot.
Didn't know she's
Oh,
that way.
Let's go.
I didn't know Harding went that way, but hey. Respect to both of them. Congrats. Didn't know if you didn't romance Harding would end up with Tosh. That's so cool. Okay. But come on. Yes. I poked the beak! Where is Nev? Where did Nev go? Hey, homie. I will stab you. Make him come forward, Talon.
You look distracted. Something on your mind?
You ever get a bad feeling you can't shake, but you don't know if it's for you or someone else?
With my job, it's usually both.
Yeah.
Did I do something? Why do I get like a strong feeling like I did something? The profane and the lost. But that's so cool to have another Veilguard member. Dope, dope, dope. Okay there, honey. I hope you still have a wonderful, wonderful day. Just let me know. Just let the dragon know. So I have 3 heroes of the Veilguard. And it may be 4 in a minute. Not right now.
Good. Again.
Lucas Kreisen, one of our own. He left on his calling months ago, then stumbled back in last night.
Have you met him before?
In passing, yes, but no more. He spent most of his time in the eastern garrisons, and then left for his calling.
That's one tough warden.
I've never heard of this before. Someone coming back.
Except the Gloom Howler. Warden Kreisen, can you talk? What happened?
The dead aren't dead.
Who isn't?
The Deep Roads. The elf wants vengeance. She's planning a crusade.
Isaiah. A crusade against who?
Grey Wardens. All of us.
Of course.
Her ideas just get better by the minute, don't they?
She's dangerous. Gathering her forces. Griffins are there. How much time?
Lucas?
Antoine, I need to know where he came out of the Deep Roads. It's time we flush the sewers. This is it, where Warden Kreisen came back from his calling. Easy, boy.
He sends his Darkspawn?
That, and the Griffins. This is your time, boy. You're ready for this. Hunt.
Oh.
Don't go get
Oh,
it.
my buddy's ready.
Big head, boy. I mean it. You watch those tail feathers of yours. The second you feel Darkspawn breathing on them, you hide.
Ooh. Okay.
So why would the Gloom Howler...
Isaiah.
Right. What's her angle? Why bring the Griffins to the Deep Roads?
She was a Grey Warden. Last anyone heard, she disappeared down here.
After using blood magic on her own griffins.
And she's still at it. The Archdemon blood she took from the cauldron, that's the end of Hassan's family if we don't stop her.
What's your name, Warden?
What is this place?
Sanctuary.
It reeks of Darkspawn and Blight.
Embrace it, and it will embrace you. The calling is not the end for Grey Wardens. You're no warden. You're not allowed.
Not allowed to do what?
Join those who hear the song of the old gods.
You're sworn to kill Darkspawn, not befriend them.
She showed us another way.
She? You mean Asaya?
Names fade. The song endures. But not for you.
Whatever you're doing down here, I'm sure it wasn't part of the Warden Oath.
The oath says we kill monsters like this.
It didn't have to be this way.
Only true believers shall pass.
You're a warden. Keep your oath.
Whiteout shall never fall.
What are you talking about?
Our place defend the world.
Alright, fuck it.
Feels wrong fighting other wardens.
What has Isaiah done to them?
I don't know, but the blight's taken hold.
Destroyed. Wipes out shall rise again. Long live the Gloom Howler. What in generics?
Hassan, you okay? Good. You're doing fine.
Where are we anyway? Doesn't look like the deep roads I know.
They're building something down here. It's almost like... Nah.
Like what?
A corrupted version of Weishaupt.
Fun. Corrupted version of Weishaupt. Fan. Fucking tastic. Serious coin. Mineral clay. Oh god. Something of pure ore. Fey touch door. Like plus 2 Fey touch door. Nice. Woo!
Finale moves yours.
I like how he was fine, but I died. Not cool.
Darkspawn, at the bridge.
Let him have it.
should be dead by now. Isn't that how the calling works? I just feel sick. Disease. Something inside of me is changing. All this boy, all this darkness lights up. It's a library and barracks, but something's not right. What happened to the sun? Okay. It's okay, boy. Dragon got you. I'm not gonna let anything happen to Asan. Asan is part of my crew. Asan is Dragon. You fuck with him, you fuck with me. What's good? What's good? I said what's good. Really? Cool. Alright. Nice. Still ain't good enough, better than what I have. Alright. Ooh. Alright.
Quite the fortress they're making. It's got Weishaupt written all over it.
Even blighted, they were still Grey Wardens once. Old memories linger, echoes of them anyway, twisted by Isaiah.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Captain's heater. Not good enough. Not good enough for what I have.
First Warden. Rook, I'm never to be rid of you.
All this going on, and I'm the problem?
You started the whole bloody mess.
How did you wind up here?
Gillenane did her worst. Then she found me.
The Gloom Howler? Isaiah?
Nothing will stop me. We'll defend Weishaupt to the death.
Weishaupt? You mean this place?
It stood for centuries. None will breach its defenses.
You're not in Weishaupt. This is some weird memory of it.
The memory of our victory will live on for years to come. Send reinforcements to the North Wall. Rally on my signal.
What are you talking about?
The Griffins will repel these invaders.
Where are they? What did you do with them?
Stop questioning my orders, Warden. 50 lashes for insubordination.
He's just like the others. He's too far gone.
What do we do?
Set him free. Even he deserves some mercy.
These wardens are lost. If we have to kill them, I hope they rest easy.
They managed to rebuild the war room. I remember this from Weishaupt.
Isaiah's raised her army. Now the war starts.
Maps here. All across Thedas. Looks like battle plans.
Isaiah's ambitious. I'll give her that.
Blade of Warden Genos.
Found a blueprint for Weishaupt. The real one.
Must have used it to build this place.
It was a warden. She's been down here for centuries. The other wardens follow her. I don't know why, but this place, I can't remember when I got here. I don't know what day it is. I remember the last time I ate anything. Damn, bro. Anders vessel. Oh, wow, fuck. That was not the way you needed to fucking, bring me back down here, but okay, cool.
Hassan! Where are you, boy? Stay safe. We'll find you.
You ain't taking my homie.
They built Weishaupt's dungeon down here.
Well, that's something.
The lost sketchbook. Nuts. Gotcha, bitch. Okay. Miss me, you fuck.
It's a waking nightmare.
The real dungeon twice usually had drunk wardies sleeping at all. Now they're housing a dark spawn army.
Damn. I went too far too quickly. Okay. And past the point of... You hurt him, I hurt you. Very fucking simple.
Here, boy. I know. I missed you too, boy.
Aww.
Promise I won't disappear like that again. No, I didn't bring any ginger wort truffle.
I like that. No, I did not bring ginger wort truffle. Even near the end, it's very fucking funny. Alright.
Hassan, your brothers and sisters are waiting.
Hey, Mitch! My fucking battle axe is waiting!
All right, Hassan. We've got your back. Something's ready. Now it's your turn.
Really? Fine.
Join us, Hassan. Return home to your family.
Can't have him!
I can save him.
The blood ritual's starting. She'll blight the griffins.
We have to get in there.
Yeah, but I still have a song, so I'm happy. Second, there are things I can grab, and I'm not leaving them. I tried to stop her, can't think straight. Words are hard to form. Asaya's taken hold of my mind. She says Gilnean's return is an omen. The gods will be pleased to see the Griffin's new form. Asaya will rule as her right hand. The Griffins will be reborn and fill the skies of Gilnean in Gilnean's honor. No, the fuck they won't! You lay a feather on those motherfuckers! I will put my foot so far up your ass! I will make sure that you'll be crapping out leather for a fucking week! I will make you my bitch! Get your
I see
ass
the
in.
griffins.
They're up at the top, past all this blight. No time to lose.
Got more blighted wardens coming.
I see them. Keep attacking the boils. Kill Asaya.
The tyranny of Grey Wardens has come to its end.
And now more blight boils.
We have to clear them out to get up to the griffins.
A new horde will rise from the deep. These griffins will be yours.
Get your bitch ass down here.
The Grey Wardens will never hurt them again. The griffins have a new family.
Wardens, we don't have to fight. Asaya is the real enemy.
We defend myself.
This isn't Weiss House.
The griffins.
Don't worry, we'll get you out.
Grey Wardens, destroy those who destroy our cause.
Otter. Eat her!
Touch him and you die!
I'm giving him his freedom
How? By killing him?
by releasing him.
We know who you are. Isaiah. A Grey Warden who lost her way. You blighted the Griffins. You doomed them.
The Wardens doomed them by their own decree. I saved them.
You're like, do you hear this bitch?
These are the future, with blight in their veins. The Griffins will be immortal. The Wardens will never harm them again. I will be their shield against the pain.
I'm sorry you were forced to hurt them, but it won't make today any better. You're a Grey Warden. Act like one. Be the light in the darkness. Die, here and now.
The darkness offers protection. So it must be.
A song like an arrow.
Oh, like an arrow! You ain't gonna hurt a feather on that motherfucker. That's mine. He's my good boy. We'll fucking end you.
Who's ready to go home?
Gather, friends! Gather!
I'm guessing all the shouting means they're happy.
For once, it's not about food. The trick is keeping the Feather Brigade happy.
What do you have in mind?
I was thinking I'd ask my good friend Rook for advice. I'm too close to this. Too attached.
Davrin, they're hungry and staring at me. That one's salivating.
Let's do this. I asked you all here to make a decision. These Griffins need a home, a purpose, a future. Evka, tradition would say they return home with the Grey Wardens, continue their lineage as warriors fighting the darkness.
We're already preparing the Eyrie for them. This time, we vow they'll be treated with honor and respect.
But I've also seen another side to them, a protective side. It's only fair to consider a new path. Eldrin?
Arlathan Forest needs a guardian. Sentinels to fight the marauders, the poachers, the rot. I'd be happy to train them.
And now the tough part. I trust all of you. I don't trust myself, my judgment. I'm too close to them. But I do trust Rook. He risked his life for these Griffins. Whatever he feels is best, I'll agree to.
Really?
Ooh!
Sure.
No doubt.
Become sentinels of nature. Find new home and early foes. Protect nature. Okay. Now here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna spin a wheel. Because both sound good. So, Wardens, nature. I'm gonna give this 2 out of 3 spins. And whichever one lands on it twice wins. Ooh, okay. We got 1 for Wardens. It almost landed on nature. Oh god, 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3 already. Wardens. The Wardens win.
When I think about Grey Wardens, Griffins are everywhere. On shields, flags, banners. Then Hassan showed me why. They're fearless, brave, and unstoppable. They're your brothers and sisters in arms. Their home is with the Grey Wardens.
Well said.
Thank you. We're a family again.
And I trust Evka. I trust Evka.
Son. I love you, boy. I don't want to lose you. They're your family. I understand if you want to go with them. It's up to you. Bye, boy.
I lost my family. He's like, nah, you ain't getting rid of me.
Welcome home. Now, how about thanking Rook for all the help?
Come on. No.
Come here. Wait, what's that you say? I can ride you all over Thedas when you're big enough? Hey, now. That's what he said, I swear. Yeah? How about we discuss it over some gingerwort tea?
I get to get my mascot! Yeah! The pain and the loss. Asaya, in her grief, had planned on blighting the young griffins to save them. Devon team not only defeated her, but stopped Asaya's army of conquered Grey Wardens from sweeping over Hosberg and the rest of the Einderfels. After freeing the griffins, Davrin had been resigned to Hassan, departing with the others. Was overjoyed when Hassan refused to leave his side. And a new hero of the Veilguard. Let's go! Davrin chose to place the Griffins under the protection of the Great Wardens in Hosberg. Your aid and support has allowed Davrin to succeed in protecting the Griffins and raising Hassan. There we go. Yes! Defender. Like, oh, this is his new skill. Like the stalwart Griffins of old, Hassan harries his enemies, giving Davrin more opportunities to deflect incoming attacks. Damn right. And heroic armor. Ooh, a token of gratitude from the Grey Wardens and a symbol of their commitment to protecting a new flock of Griffins. The Grey Benefactor. Number 47. Let's go. I'll get to the skill point in a minute. Let's give this man his armor. Detonation's damage is now dull as fire damage. The 27%. Ooh. Hey, okay. Bro, built. I like that. I like that. Charge deals. Charge attacks deal 50% more damage. Ooh, okay. You gain resistant. Okay. That is good, but again, not as good as what I have. So close. It was 500 off. 14. Again, close, but it ain't it. Again, it ain't it. Far from it. Oh? Okay. The Minrathous detective. Okay. On detonation, you gain rally party. Just 50% damage. Okay. Lovely. Okay. Nice. Now let's go home. And let's talk to Davrin. And then we'll continue on. Today we've made already 2 heroes already. Valara and Davrin. Which is fucking amazing. Oh, Valara wants to talk.
Need and knowledge.
Alright. Was good, Valara.
Hey, Rook. Irlin and Strife reached out. They finished preparations for Syrion's funeral. I could use someone to come with me. If you're able, just let me know, okay?
Sure thing.
A force of spirits. Oh, he's not in his spot. How do I get to hug him if he's not in his spot? I don't understand.
Arlathan went. Well, we got Dalish out. We got out. But something bad is waiting for us. I can feel it.
Yeah, so can I.
Maybe tomorrow. Swimming? Don't push your luck. You're still learning how to fly.
You two have come a long way since we met.
Yeah, and he's still just a cub.
Wait till he's a teenager.
It's all about emotion with his son. What makes him happy, what makes him sad, or afraid. He's pure that way. No hiding anything. He likes you, you know it. He doesn't like you, he won't hold back.
What about me?
He's taking a shine.
Yeah.
Listen, I want
Just
to
a
thank
little
you.
bounce.
Without your help, the Griffins would have gone extinct all over again. You stepped up. They have a home because of you.
I just hope the Wardens are the right home.
Grey Wardens and Griffins have been joined together for as long as anyone remembers. You can't go wrong.
Isaiah proved otherwise.
And Evka's not going to be Isaiah. Don't worry so much, Rook. The world will be a better place for having the Griffins in it, no matter where they are.
I wonder what Hassan's brothers and sisters think.
He says as long as there are clear skies to roam, warm sun to nap, and bellyfuls of food, they'll be happy.
The Griffin's word is good enough for me.
Till Tosh teaches him how to swear.
That might actually be fun. See you around.
That might actually be fun. Or tell us people to shut the fuck up. That would be funny. But I do want to the Forest of Spirits. I have a lot of heroes now, and we're not even done. Remember, this is a special 3-hour event, so we're good. We're all good for a while.
We get anything out of that Venatori prisoner yet?
Enna Bellanaris. From the form, we bring forth the eternal. Thanks, Rook, for coming. I don't think I could have done this alone.
We're a team. We stick together, no matter what.
Still, I appreciate it. Anyways, we need to light 3 more braziers. Each one represents an aspect of the self. It's close to what we've always done. The Dalish, I mean. But the ancient elves used Veilfire to show our connection to the Fade. Or so the archive tells me anyways. I think it's what Syrian would have wanted.
I know it's hard, but you can do this.
I already buried him once. At least this time, it's for real. Let's head to the first brazier. Okay, the first brazier should be ahead somewhere.
How far?
However far it needs to be, I guess.
And I'm still rubbing the joints.
Wonder what else we'll find. On the archive, I mean.
Could be anything, really. Didn't sound too choosy.
Not choosy, but rude. And very, very stubborn.
Cool. I'm coming, longbow. Ooh.
Belara,
Hey, Irilyn.
look, if you need to talk, let me know. I don't want our history to make things awkward, and I'm still your friend, you know? Anyways, time to light the first brazier.
A third we grant to the stars, to speak your life to the firmament. Am I doing this right? I don't know. The archive wasn't much help. It told me the words, but words are only part of it. Rituals aren't just about what you say, it's why and how you say it.
Reclaiming the past was never going to be easy. But you have to start somewhere. Why not here?
Syrian made it sound so simple. Learn the past and then live it. But so much is different. Who we are now is as important as who we were. I just wish it were easier. Okay, let's head to the next brazier.
It's unusual to see all these obstacles in the way of a funeral. Death's hard to deal with, though, no matter where you come from.
Each obstacle's supposed to represent grief and moving past it, literally. But yeah, it's a little weird. Probably. Syrian would have laughed at it. Okay, on to the next brazier.
So what do you think is out there?
I don't know. Could be anything, really. That's kind of the magic. Nev, what are you doing here?
What? You know I show up for you, Belle. They'd only let one of us come, though. The rest send their regards, especially Emmerich.
I'm just... Wow. Thank you, Nev. And everyone else.
Hey, as long as I'm around, you've got family. All right, go on and light the brazier.
A third we grant to the sea, to carry you to distant shores. Syrian always wanted to see what was across the ocean. Not Pervalen, I mean really across, the other parts of the world. I wonder if the Evanurus ever left Thetis.
Maybe when all this is over, we'll find a boat and go see what's out there.
Maybe things went differently, you know, somewhere else. Without
Fair
the
point.
Exalted Marches, without Tevinter, what does that even look like? Maybe better, or maybe not, but different? More of us alive, and probably free? Okay, on to the next one. Okay, one more brazier to go. I'd hoped that the archive might change, now that Veilguard is gone, I mean.
I'm guessing it didn't?
It called me a witless fool 3 times when it was teaching me about ancient elven funerals.
Not so much, then.
I had to threaten to send it into an active volcano.
So why are there people waiting after the obstacles? I thought Dalish clans planted trees for their funerals.
This is what we've always done, that I remember, anyway. Well, we didn't use ancient magic before. First time I went to a funeral was for my grandmother. I was 7, had to climb through a bunch of fallen trees. By the time I got to the end, I was dirty and tired and sad, but not as sad as I thought I'd be. So I guess it worked. At least a little bit.
Balara, I'm sorry about Syrian.
Thanks, Strife. I'm glad you're here.
He was one of us, even if he never officially joined.
He died protecting Arlathan, even knowing the cost.
Saving the world. Seems like it might run in the family. Time to light the last brazier.
Yeah. Wait. I'll take. I'll take. Lovely.
And a third we return to the infinite, to find their way to the sanctum of the eternal. And that's it. The words we used to say, according to the archive at least. It's close to what we say now. Not the same, but nearly. And it's what he would have wanted.
Sounds nice. The Sanctum of the Eternal. It's a lot more hopeful than some funerals I've been to.
Maybe that's why I'm not sadder. I mean, I'm mostly okay. Not amazing, not great, but okay. We found it. That connection. What Syrian and I were looking for. When he came back, it hurt again. Worse, almost. But this time, I got to say goodbye. And now I have to live my life. That's all I can do for either of us.
The way to do it.
That's all anyone can ask of any of us. Keep living and putting one foot in front of the other.
Yeah, it's just hard sometimes. Harder than it should be. I don't know what our people's future looks like. But now they know their past, and they have a future. I hope you've found peace wherever you are now. Dareth, Shural, and Na Belanaris. Syria, I love you.
Reflections. Helped an elven tinkerer find herself in a shattered world. Valara has performed the final rites, while she will always mourn him. The spirit is at peace.
I thought I'd let go of Syrian the first time. I didn't. Not really. This time, I don't know. I still don't know if I will.
You never do. Funny, the things that wake you up years after you think they're gone.
I'm at peace with it. Real peace this time. So even if I carry it with me, it's lighter now. Maybe I'm not making sense. Am I making sense?
More than you think.
Oh, this poor girl. Woo! We still got a lot of time.
Veilguard should be around here somewhere.
Parting wishes to nurture her connection with the people of Kalsharak.
I hope so too, but the Kalsharak dwarves are tough. I'd like to see Kalsharak. Do you think Stalgard would take me? Should I ask him? Would that be rude?
Only if you ask rudely.
They're wary of outsiders, but I could learn so much about the dwarves. About myself. Maybe once things have settled down a bit. Got it.
Jesus.
to me, or does it feel different now?
You're right. Something's different. Maybe it's because the expression of the Titan's pain that looked like me doesn't live here anymore.
I can't believe that made perfect sense.
I can't believe that made perfect sense.
I'll just move this rock out of our way.
You get it,
You
girl.
got it.
This entire mountain a Titan?
It's been still for so long. I can't tell where it begins and ends. It's big, though. They all were. Those rocks I can move were all parts of the Titans once. Once I knew, I couldn't forget it. Now I sense them all the time, whether they're dead or just sleeping. The story of their fall is the story of our birth. It's why we don't dream, why we're resistant to lyrium, and the reason we feel the earth in our guts. Of course.
That is still so fucking cool that she could do that.
We sold lyrium to the Tevinter Imperium. Titan blood, our blood, traded for gold. So they could use it for magic. The elves stole lyrium from the Titans to make themselves bodies. And eons later, we gave it to a new generation of mages. All on our own. It's sad, isn't it? They mined lyrium here too. Isn't that a little ghoulish? Lyrium is the blood of our ancestors. Maybe ancestors isn't the right word. We were part of them. We were them. I don't know the right word.
They don't look too different.
So they'll be back, you think?
It is hard to say. They seem different now, but there will always be patrols.
They affect both cities. The Shapers are alright, but the Assembly will ignore everything you have to say.
I like how they're talking about her like she's not even here.
I hope you're courteous.
You telling me you're courteous?
Don't talk about the damn girl without her knowledge. The fuck?
Do I look alright?
You look fine.
Oh, there he is. Stalgard.
Are the back of my ropes wrinkled?
Ah, good. We are all here. I wanted you to meet my sister, Dura. She is a steward of Kalsharok's memories, a historian.
We have heard of your gifts. We wanted to meet you, to learn from you.
From me?
About the Titans, about our past.
You came here to meet me, to talk to me?
That's when you show off.
Oh, see, this is the part where you do the thing that shows us how far you've come.
I've learned so much, but I know there's still more to discover. I could tell you what I've learned, but maybe it's better if I show you. Hear the song of the stone. You children of Titans.
This is the eternal hymn.
The prayer in the proclamation.
Isa Duno.
Damn.
I felt it. I felt the Titans.
I opened my heart to all of you, but I could hold it only for a moment.
But there was an eternity in that moment. Thank you.
No. Thank you. Being here with you, with all of you, I finally understand. We will carry the Titans in our hearts, but it is no longer their time. It is ours.
That is sweet. A song from the stone helped an expert scout forge a new path. The Eternal Hymn. Meet imparting met with Stalgard of Kalsharak and his sister Gurath, the ancient outpost of Isnan Nagat. There, atop. Everyone's bloody crazy. Damn! There, atop the mountain, the three children live still, treat a moment, and remember those that came. Ooh! I don't know how many I will have left for that I'll be able to do today. I will.
Trying to. I read that it's conspiratorial. It's definitely something. And yeah, we're together. Well, congratulations. You both seem pretty happy about it. Or, well, you seem happy. Tosh seems less annoyed.
Hey,
Gosh, Harding keeps asking me what your favorite foods are.
Why is she asking you?
I think she wants to surprise you with something.
But you told me. It's not a surprise now.
I'm pretty sure whatever Harding makes will be surprising no matter what.
oh goddamn! Yes.
Hi there, boy.
Yes. Every time I talk to him, it makes me happier.
Rook, I had an idea. I figured it's a good time to check in with the Wardens, see how their Griffin training is coming along. How about a trip to the Anderfells?
Sounds like a plan.
It'll be good to see those feathery faces again.
Okay. Home roost. Oh, it's adorable. Adorable little fuck.
What power Elganon displayed at Arlathan. How smoothly he commanded the will of hundreds at once.
Not the tune I need stuck in my head. Venatori in his pocket and now an archdemon. Can't say I like where this is going.
You and Belara cut through his enchantment.
Yeah. Lucky he didn't know we were there. Can't count on it twice.
We'll find something new.
Okay. What I'm going to do, because I don't know if I have time for both Tosh and Emmerich, I'm going to go with Emmerich. Because Emmerich is, I think, just as powerful. And I'd rather... I like the Bleeding Shard. All right. Sunder effectiveness. Okay. Effectiveness. And its efficiency. Alright. Blackthorn men have either crossroads or fast travel. Nobody needs me? Okay. Emmerich? Nev. Hezenkos Manor.
Okay, so the plan is basically to sneak around, find Hezenkos' lantern, and smash it. That's quite a crowd over in the manor.
Johanna's gathering. If she's mingling there, we'll be spotted. Fortunately, we have someone who could pass as a servant.
You don't think he'll stand out?
There'll be other undead servants. I'd be surprised if Johanna recognized him. You know, she never truly appreciated Manfred's cleverness. Right, Manfred, you're to find Johanna's guests and help us gather information on where her workshop might be.
Aww.
We'll be watching in case anything occurs.
I didn't see that she said something. Sweetheart.
Once we find and destroy Johanna's lantern, we'll end whatever
I'm happy with this outcome. Gotta love a son.
Hopefully,
Yes.
before she introduces the lantern to her guests.
Okay. But I see, sweetie.
There should be enough time for Manfred to blend in as a servant.
Let's find a place inside to observe him, quietly.
Right.
Immediately leaves. She did say she wasn't typing, but I didn't know that you were typing on. God damn it. Okay. If she doesn't hear this shit, she's dead.
Sounds like the party's in that main hall where we confronted Hezenkos.
Perfect. We can watch Manfred discreetly from the balconies.
And see if Hezenkos has that lantern on her.
There's Manfred. And Johanna.
But no lantern.
Now, you were saying about a shrine in the manor.
Yes, a shrine revealed by a spectral tome, which, as an expert, I could read if our host ever lets me into the library.
An ancestral shrine? I could question the deceased there about the location of Johanna's lantern.
Well, if the book can lead us to the shrine, let's hit the library. The library's to the east, right? Where we closed Hezenkos's portal into the Fade.
Something brought her back to the mansion. But what?
Johanna must have a workshop hidden here, likely where she's prepared whatever she plans to empower with this lantern.
I'm just being a dick to everything in the manor.
Undead, and they aren't friendly.
Johanna's creatures, we must deal with them quickly.
Now it's your turn.
I'd expected Johanna to post more guards.
Maybe she didn't want to scare her guests. Let's see if we can find that book pointing to the ancestral shrine.
Alright. There was nothing up here the first time. So I'm gonna rightly assume. No.
What about this? That book just snarled at me.
Ah, there's our spectral tome. Well done.
It's not opening.
One must be delicate. That guest of Johanna's claimed to be an expert in spectral literature.
And was interested in the shrine. Let's have Manfred hand him the book. See what he says.
Alright.
waiting for us. Manfred, take this tome to the man asking about the shrine, please.
Don't worry. We'll watch from the balcony.
Okay. Really? Ooh. 590. Not bad, but not as good as it can be. Alright.
What's this? The Spectral Guide to Blackthorn Manor? Shh, there now. I only want to look up one thing. Ah, there is an ancestral shrine in the northwest wing.
Perfect. Let's go to the shrine.
Yes, the deceased there should be most helpful in finding Johanna's lantern. This way to the shrine.
I haven't seen this many Stephanies in one place since, well, Minrathus.
Some necromancer celebrations are considered the height of Navarra's social season, Nev.
And I'm sure Morn Watch parties are up there.
Well, you'll just have to attend one yourself.
Ooh, I'll need a new hat.
Oh, I need a new hat.
The shrine's locked.
We must find a... Manfred?
What's he got there? Is this a key to the shrine?
Excellent, Manfred. Oh my. A body from the house of the Verheims, prepared during the Storm Age.
We can come back for it after.
Excellent idea.
Time to find Hesenkos. He's all yours, Emmerich.
By flame and seal, by light and flood, open your eyes once more.
Who dares disturb?
Friends to the dead.
Friends, this one was abandoned, lost.
Emmerich, it's getting noisy.
He's unusually obstinate. Speak! Where is Hesenkos?
Prove yourselves. What claim have you to the deceased? A willing dead companion. This one concedes. Hesenkos makes a thing that should not be. Red tapestry. Look there.
Rook, did you hear that? Manfred just...
I know. Also, we should move.
Manfred just, hello. He was just like, hey, what's good?
Oh, he can talk. Manfred, say something else. Come now, you just spoke.
We have to go.
Yes, yes.
Wait. Motherfucker. Glacial loop. All right. Ah, here it is. The shit that I couldn't fucking get to. That's beacon. Ooh. It's not as good. But it's decent. Ooh. Striking misfortune. I'm not trying to miss anything, so. I still got less than an hour.
undead.
Hannah's work. We're on the right track.
There we go.
This wall looks... Huh. Secret door.
Manfred, could you please squeeze through and open the door from the other side? Yes. Aha! I knew I didn't imagine him speaking.
How can Manfred talk now?
He began as a wisp that embodied what most wisps do, curiosity. I knew he was learning quickly outside the necropolis, but this level of complexity is remarkable.
Well, Fred's always been remarkable. Could have told you that.
Oh, you must tell him so afterwards. Good work, Manfred.
Hope this leads to where Hesenkos is keeping that lantern.
I can only imagine what she's planning to use it for.
Okay. No, I'm gonna get this. What? Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. No, that's the other one. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. What? Could it be this one? 1, 2, 3. What? 2, 4, 5, 6. What the fuck? 1, 2, 3. Okay. What the fuck? 1. Okay, so it resets everything else in here. So 1, 2, 3. What am I missing? Three? What is this? Oh. So none of these turn without it turning.
I need a wisp.
Where do I get a wisp? Where do I get the wisp? The essence vortex. Oh. Got it. Thanks, buddy. There's that middle. Here we go.
Ah, another shrine. Fresh flowers. This place was sealed tight.
Oh, wait. Cool. For the fairest of flowers, may she keep her bloom in death. So I did all that for that? Okay, now it's okay. All I can personally say is just basically fuck it. Fuck this. Fuck that. I'm twisted, that's a fact. Alright. Well, I hope you're enjoying so far, Sweetie Pie.
This must lead to Johanna's workshop.
What's that through the wall?
Word.
Well, that's... She's not going for subtle.
I thought you and your little friends might work with me.
Johanna, even half lich, you can't control something this massive.
Such little babes.
That glow on the skeleton up there. That's Hezenkos's lantern.
She's going to use the life stored in it to reanimate that monstrosity. We must reach the lantern.
My job's done. Your turn.
Alright. I'll destroy all your shit. Why? Because I'm a fucking douche and I know it. I'm a douchebag and I know it. I like how I was told, hey, I know you respect the dead. As I'm running over urns and everything of the like to make sure I just make the worst fucking just pile trash heap as I possibly could. Do I need to do all this? No. Do I care? Absolutely fucking not.
This is a revenge list.
No one to refuse a long and complex grudge.
People from the party. You. Manfred.
How dare she?
Alright. To Paladin. Oh, hasn't Gauze. The dead is not going to stop me, Hezekiah. What are you doing? You're fucking stupid. You believe that this is going to end me. That I'm going to be frightened. I'm not. I will dance on your fucking grave.
My job's done. Your turn.
That was a lot of undead. I'm seeing why Hezekiah failed that Lich morality test.
We must make haste to that lantern.
I'm going.
Unbelievable. Johanna's stolen a chamber from the Grand Necropolis and transposed it under Blackthorn Manor.
That magic should be impossible, so of course we've run into it.
The Necropolis's walls here are still intact. Oh, I wish Manfred had stayed above.
They'll be fine. We'll handle this.
Get your ass out of here.
That ladder?
Thank you, Manfred. Now find somewhere safe.
That little motherfucker scares me, but we all Gucci. Oh. I almost walked up into the abyss. That wouldn't have been fun. Oh. No. Yep, this is a long one.
There's the lantern. You're gonna free the spirits inside.
We must, before we can destroy it.
Like back when you were freeing those spirits Hezekiah trapped in the manor. That took a lot out of you.
I must try, Rook.
Emmerich!
There are too many trapped spirits. I'm sorry. I can't. Another lash of power might end me.
Only coward I see is the bitch that's trying to fucking stop me.
What's that, Volkaren? Afraid to chance death for your precious spirits? For all your fine words on the subject, only I had the courage to risk my life for our art.
The art of what? Destroying a city?
Do you ever stop prattling?
Johanna! Listen to me! You're right. I've never overcome fear of that final dark. I miss having a friend that could.
Yes. Always the idealist.
I'm sorry Lichdom failed you. I swear I would have helped you had you come to me. But puppeting this creature...
Puppet? Puppet? Do you think I'm staying a failed lich? I won't command my greatest creation! I will become it!
Oh, fun.
How good to see you, friends. Scoffing colleagues, interfering Templars, inept rivals. You all have a place in my heart. And tonight you will fuel my ascension at the cost of your miserable lives.
I like Mad Brain.
You think you can stop me? Once I get rid of you, I will merge with my greatest work and conquer this city!
Emmerich, can she do that?
Yes, she's attempting full possession with the life of the people here.
We need to stop Hezenkos long enough to destroy that lantern.
With that much life inside it, the backlash could...
We don't have a choice.
Once I destroy you wretches, my union with my creation will be complete. Run, Volkaren. Scurry like the rat you are. I can't believe you brought your ridiculous pet skeleton with you.
His name is Manfred.
Hey, don't be mad.
About time. This isn't working. We can't break the lantern.
You think I'd leave myself vulnerable to you? Enough playing! Your pointless lives will fuel my triumph!
Think we should move! She's draining life from us. We must find shelter.
Right.
Alright.
You can't free the spirits in that lantern.
It might kill me and not even work. No living thing can approach it and... Manfred! Come back!
Any last words, Volkaren, before I... Oh, you miserable little...
Manfred!
Kick her ass, Emmerich.
By the spirits bound here, night and shadow, light and blood.
What are you doing?
Let your chains loosen. Let the fade draw close.
You'll never succeed, you old fool!
I release you to the air.
No! You small-minded...
Well, damn.
Emmerich, how's Manfred holding together?
We must go to the necropolis.
He was an asshole, but he was my asshole. He was my dickhead.
His body could only take so much. But I underestimated him, Rook. What bravery in the heart of the dead. And how he grew. Manfred disobeyed me beautifully. He was his own soul at the end.
Can you bring him back?
I will ask.
She met that end real quick.
Emmerich Volkaren, you were not expected so soon.
If I can do anything to help.
Thank you. But this must come from me. My lord, I come regarding Manfred, my fallen companion.
Yes, there are ways to return his spirit. But should you do this, Lichdom falls from your grasp.
What? Why?
Lichdom is long. If I'm to stand outside death, I must make peace with others passing through it.
What would we otherwise become? How many exceptions till tyranny? Revive him and remain mortal. Or let him slumber and join us.
Emmerich.
Manfred chose to help us. Am I too weak to accept his well-earned rest? I yearn for Lichdom, Rook, but leap into something greater, that everlasting light. Do I revive him and live out my days? Or do I honor death by letting him rest and protect this world through immortality?
Should I bring Manfred back? Or should I release him and let him become a lich? What do y'all think? This is the last decision of the day. And yes, I'll check on Discord for it if you want to choose. But I gotta be quick. Give me a moment. I would spin a wheel. Mortality. She's leaning toward mortality, ladies and gentlemen. I as an EPP. I see.
Mortality's a hard price, but you'd miss Manfred.
Oh, of course I would. But a Watcher should be more accepting of loss, of grief, of his own death in turn.
You're braver than you know, Emmerich. You've always risked your life, against Hezenkos, against the gods.
Death's abyss always recedes with someone to brave it for.
I think facing a lot of things would be easier if Manfred was back.
Oh, he was fearless. He has so much potential, Rook. So far to grow.
Then help him do it.
You're absolutely right. I'll need your help. Rest easy, Manfred. We'll soon have you back amongst the living.
Sacrifice of souls. Emmerich stopped Hezenkos and freed the spirits in the glooming lantern. Thanks to Manfred heroically sacrificing himself, torn between reviving a skeleton companion and attempting witchdom. Emmerich chose a chance to bring Manfred back to the land of the living.
I should check on Emmerich and see if he's ready to bring back Manfred.
All right.
I've made my preparations, Rook. Will you help me restore Manfred to the world of the living?
I'll do whatever I can.
Thank you. We must go to the necropolis once you're ready.
The necropolis. Heir to the dead. Let's speak to Balara too, real quick.
Oh, Rook, you're here. Good. I had a question for my story.
Sure. What kind of question?
Oh, well, a personal one, I guess. Maybe not. Never mind.
Come on. I'm curious now.
Okay, I'll try. I'm gonna do this. So I'm having fun. It's different, but neat. And the fighting bits are going well. So's the romance, mostly.
That's great. I'm glad it's going well.
It is. It helps. All of what we do, I mean. Not that I'm writing about us, but, well, it's us inspired.
So what did you want to ask then?
It's my hero. I know who they are, what they look like, all of that. But I can't figure out the why.
Why what?
Why they do it. Risk it all. Save the world. Well, you're a hero. I mean, a real one. So why are you doing all this?
Well, I've done some things in my past I'm not proud of. Nothing too terrible, but some of it was bad. And I figure I need to make that right.
I wish I could be like that. Facing danger, caution to the wind.
But that's pretty much exactly what you do. All the time.
Sure, because I have to. And I'm scared the whole time.
Everyone's scared sometimes. It's what you do with the fear that counts.
Damn right.
Facing it, fighting through it. That's what a hero does.
I guess so. It's hard to think of it that way. We are going up against a god. Multiple gods, actually. That feels heroic. To me, at least. And we're saving the world.
We're gonna see this through. All the way.
I like that confidence. Anyways, I should get back to it. Writing. Thanks, Rook. That helped. A lot.
I got you. But I will see it through to the end. I will get my final hero Veilguard. I will bring back another hero. He will not be lost to me. He will not be. I will avenge.
Okay, Emmerich. How's this work?
He must seek
We'll
aid
need
from it
assistance
happen.
finding Manfred's wisp and drawing it back into his body. By pact and pledge, I seek an audience. By light and breath, let wisdom come. You've met these spirits before, but I've never properly introduced you. Rook, allow me to present two Necropolis guardians, the keepsake of ages and far-sighted curio.
Thank you both very much for helping with Manfred.
How polite. How fine.
Good manners in mortal kind, beyond the spirit callers at last.
Friends, my assistant, my ward, Manfred, sacrificed himself to save us.
We'd heard you'd abandoned Lichdom to bring him back. Your work, your dreams.
You paid the price. But it seems there are many flickers of curiosity in the Fade.
And only one you seek. Draw his wisp near. Speak.
Can I help?
Yes, please. Think of Manfred. Tell me something you felt about him. Concentrate.
He was always excited to be around you, Emmerich. If spirits can learn to love, he loved you.
In the sea of the Fade, there are wakes left by our passing. Our desires, our fears. I leave this beacon for you, Manfred. Follow my voice. Return to me.
Please.
Please. Oh.
Manfred? It worked.
I love that. Hooray! The fuck? Hold me.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful indeed.
Up did old necromancer define his legacy? Death become him.
Thanks for stitching that seam on my coat, Fred. It was coming loose. And nice new threads yourself.
Thank you.
Yes, we needed something to mark him as an apprentice around the necropolis.
It's a good fit. See you around.
Yes.
How are you doing, Manfred?
Alive.
Yes, you
He's
are.
Excited for his training. Manfred's spellcraft is coming along nicely, more or less. Some undead have the potential to cast magic. I believe his was unlocked by his journey through the Fade.
What was that like?
You mean you don't
Done.
We must work on that enunciation. Why don't you fetch the primer?
I'm glad things worked out.
I'm glad you talked me into it.
I got you, brother.
As he grows, Manfred will better learn to take care of himself. I won't worry so much when I pass on.
How do you feel about that last part?
I have moments of regret for what Lichdom might have been. But none would make me exchange this for anything.
I love his coat. Can I have his coat? I want his coat. That's an awesome coat. Heir to the dead. Manfred was successfully revived, much to Emmerich's joy. Now his magical abilities are resolved. Emmerich is delighted that his assistant is now his protege. And will be teaching the lively undead skeleton the intricacies and responsibilities of being a mage. Death become him. Emmerich chose to resurrect his undead companion, and their renewed bond has made him even stronger. Hero of the Veilguard. Your aid has allowed Emmerich to walk his next path in life with confidence. Veilguard's skill unlocked, life's embrace. Emmerich thrives with the support of his companion, and his attunement to the group let him boost their spirits when they need him most. Hell yeah! Heroic armor unlocked. The Graven Vestments. A precious pathway patchwork of reclaimed mage robes and burial vestments, assembled as a gift from a twice deceased. Level 48. Let's make sure he puts on his new gear. The Graven Vestments. That is fucking dope. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that about does it for today. I have done so much in so little time. 3 heroes of the Veilguard: Valara, Davrin, Emmerich. We've saved Asan. We've saved Manfred. We couldn't save the last one. Sorry, Doug. Hey, oh my, look at the drip. Oh no. Damn, he just has a fucking dead soul on his fucking staff, but brother is dripped. Oh no. Bro's just he's just final rites. The bell tolls. If an enemy dies with the quietus is active, the effect spreads to another nearby enemy. Ooh. Alright. Yeah. Won't watch seal. Hasn't caused its creation will be dealt with. We will move it once preparations are complete. Flee if it appears in your dream. Signed with complicated and impenetrable sigil. We watchdogs move as always. They put up a fight when wandering through the woods and wetland, but we'd rather battle them out there and than in Lavendale itself. Small improvements. Okay. Tosh, everyone says your team took down the Fang Scorcher. Beef and I were with the Veil Jumpers getting spillings out the area, but we are used to dealing with demons angry at old magic, not dragons angry at interloper figures. We hunkered down as best we could, but she would have gotten to us eventually if you hadn't thrown her away and defeated her. We haven't seen any further sign of Anton activity in our end, but we'll keep our eyes open. In the meantime, we're helping some villagers rebuild a safe life. Thanks for the help, Garrick and leave the Veil Jumpers. Oh, okay. Lovely. Anyway. But I appreciate you all so much for tuning in. You guys have been awesome. You guys have been absolutely fun. Thank you so much. Is there anything we need to do real quick before we... Nope. Next time we come back here, we'll do Tasha's, and we'll do Davrin's, and then we'll continue on with the main story. But I'm happy. Hope you guys are too. I can't wait to show you guys more. But this is so good. And I'm happy about it. So thank you all so much. So many heroes. But until then, thank you all so much. And I'll see you guys in the very next episode. Till then, peace out, friendos.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every every breath. See my message start to spread, and I had so many dreams. Then you hit your teens, life ain't really what it seems. Try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah.